I've just had my mind blown and now I'm about to blow yours. This is the most incredible super yacht in the world. Now that sounds like quite a statement, but before you dismiss it, come and look on board first. So the story of this boat, it was originally built in 1998 by Oceanfast. It was a John Bannenberg design and he was given completely free rein. The owner said he wanted a boat that was 50 meters long, had 6 staterooms, but would go from Saint-Tropez down to Portofino, stopping for lunch on the way and be in Portofino for dinner. So it had to be very, very fast. They broke all the rules when they made this. They made something that you just never normally see, and it starts right here. This is a winter garden, so you can see all these panels down here. These slide around, so if you want to enclose this area you can do, or you can have it open. But this, I promise you, is nothing. Wait till you see inside here. It is incredible. So the second owner was a friend of Roberto Cavalli, and Roberto Cavalli basically said, leave it to me, I will completely redesign the interior of this boat. So this was completely gutted and refitted in 2016 by Roberto Cavalli himself. So you have an absolutely incredible yacht, and then with an absolutely incredible designer. And the area that will blow your mind first is this. Now, one of the rules that they broke is the fact that at 50 meters you would normally expect it to be a triple decker, and it's not. It is a twin deck, and that gives quite colossal space. Now, sometimes I walk through a boat and say, hey, I'm 6'2", look how much headroom there is. Well, I can't even begin to touch the ceiling in this. But look at this design by Roberto Cavalli. This is his emblem on the floor, and you'll see that throughout the whole boat, and there's works of art through the boat as well. This was basically no expense spared. So as I say, the first owner just wanted a really fast super yacht, and the second owner did this to it. So you're looking at something that is just, well, it's off the scale. It's a complete one-off, and it just gets more and more crazy. Look at the woodwork and the detailing in here. It is staggering. Everywhere you look is incredible. And this atrium, as you walk into here, amazing, absolutely amazing. In here is day heads, and this sink is actually a work of art. It's called brainwashing, and you can see why. That's the sink. Awesome. Okay, we're going to head down to the lower deck, and we will keep on blowing your mind, because this just doesn't quit. And I think what we'll do first is head aft to the master cabin, because that, well, what can I say? It's the full beam of the boat. These, of course, are wardrobes across here. And you've got these, again, works of art in places like this. And then if we go forward, we'll find the bathroom. That's in here. Again, more of those incredible works of art. That's a window through into the cabin, but there are curtains. You can see them here, silk curtains. And they slide across if you want a little bit of privacy. Isn't that amazing? And round behind here, that's the actual toilet and bidet. But again, the detailing in these areas like this, it's just astounding. Okay, let's head back out through here. This isn't the only bathroom in here actually, because if we go around here, there's another separate shower room in here. Anyway, let's head forward and I'll show you some more of this incredible yacht. So up through here, these are the guest staterooms. So the master you just saw, there's another one here. That's a double. Again, look at the woodwork and the art that's in here. It's absolutely flawless, and it is absolutely incredible. Ensuite in here. This is all formed to follow the outside of the boat, because we're down in the hull here, of course. Of course, on this side, this could be an office, or you could use it for whatever you wanted to, really. Or of course it would make another stateroom if you wished, because it's got the ensuite in through here. Let's head on a bit further. And up here again, you can see this incredible woodwork, the way they've curved this all in around here. It's almost like a sort of a rolling wave, and the same down here. That's the bed in this cabin. And then let's head right to the front. And there's the ensuite. Everything in here is a feature. Just amazing. And then there's another one of these. If we go around the other side, very similar. Excellent. Lots more amazing things to show you. So we'll cut back through here. And then we'll take this stairway back up to the main deck. Look at the way they finished all this around here. And this time we'll head on forward. And this is the 6th stateroom up here. And actually it's being used at the minute as a sort of gymnasium, but of course again you could fit this out with sleeping and make this into another stateroom. The ensuite for this one is around here. Look at this incredible finish they put on here. And that I love. Those colours. Okay, let's head back out round here and see what else we can look at. So we're back through here, back to the atrium, and this stairway will then take us up to the wheelhouse. That's here. Excellent. And this is where you unleash your 34 knots of performance, which for a boat of this size is mind-blowing. Okay, let's go and take a look around the outside, and we can do that from here. One thing I do want to show you is the 7-metre swimming pool. So that's all the boat's papers there. And in here, just a storage area and a bit of laundry. Okay, so we'll head out this way and we'll head up to the front. So one of the things that the original owner wanted was a swimming pool, so he got it. Here it is. That's 7 meters, and it actually has water that flows through it so that you can swim in the center, get fit, do your exercise without having to bounce off the ends and keep coming backwards and forwards. You can just keep going. And you might think, well, that's interesting, it's almost like a boat shape. Well, that's part of the cleverness of this boat, because a lot of these areas are used twice. On this one, you can take the water out of here, and when you're out and running, you can then lift your 7-meter tender and drop it in there instead. And in fact, there are jet skis underneath here and underneath here. So everything is doubled up. It's very clever. Let's walk right to the front. And this is the crane that lifts the tender and the jet skis out. Okay. That, I think you'll agree, it's quite special. But we've not finished yet, and you've got to see the engine space, because that is hiding a secret as well. Okay. Let's head on back and I'll show you the sun deck up on top. There's a couple of very interesting things to point out there with regard to this incredible paintwork. I'll mention that when we get up there, but it's just taking us back down the side deck, as you can see, right back to that cockpit where we came in. There's a little bit of wind that's picked up. I apologise for that if that's giving you a little bit of wind noise, but we'll soon be around the corner and out of it, hopefully. These are the glass panels that slide around to enclose that winter garden, and then this stairway here takes us up to the sun deck. Okay, here we go. These are the engine vents, and you'll understand more about those when we go into the engine space. They're seating around the back here. Now, the thing I wanted to mention to you is this looks like metal flake in here. It's not. That is silver flake, genuine silver flake. And if that wasn't crazy enough, that's gold flake, real gold flake. This was a complete, no expense spared project. Okay, let's head right to the front of here. And this is your sunbed. We've got some music on here, hopefully that's not too loud. Let's go and have a look from here. There we go, you can see right down across the boat there now. Fantastic. Let's go have a quick look at the crew areas, and we'll take in those engines, because that is this boat's secret weapon. I'll explain to you how they managed to make a 50-metre boat do 34 knots. It's pretty impressive. Okay, so back down here, and then we'll take the stairway at the back again.
Sorry.
Thank you very much. And this time we're going to go in over here. This is Bugazli. He's the captain of this amazing boat. Hi there.
Hey.
How are you doing?
How are you today? Good, thank you.
It's an amazing machine.
Yeah, this is the way to the engine room.
Excellent.
These are our beautiful girls.
Hi girls. So this is the galley here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, I'm going to head on down and look at the engines.
You just go down, then you turn right.
Okay. No problem at all.
Yeah.
Now we have crew areas down here. I'm not going to show you the crew cabins because they're all in use and there's people in there. However, it will accommodate 10 and they're down through there. But we're going to head this way and look at engines. So this is the engine space. So this is the engine space, and here we'll find two MTU 395 V16 engines. They're pretty big engines, but they're not the full story, because let's head on around here. These are about 3,000 horsepower each, but if you want to hit that 34 knots, they're not going to do it. What you need to do is light up the gas turbine. These all run through jets, and that's what's giving it the speed. You have the gas turbine running flat out, you have these engines running flat out, and then you've got this 50-metre boat doing 34 knots. It is unbelievable. I know what you're thinking. How much fuel is that burning? Want to guess? Okay, I'll tell you. 2,750 litres per hour. Now you can drop the speed back, of course, around 15, 16 knots. You'll get 1,500 miles out of this boat. You run it flat out, you won't get that kind of distance, but you'll certainly get there with speed and with style. That is just astonishing. It's as crazy and brilliant as the rest of the boat. Okay, let's head out of here. And we'll come back through the crew area and head back on up. And I think what we'll do is we'll open this door here, head back out into the passageway, and we'll head back out to the cockpit. And I will ask you one simple question. Did that blow your mind? Let me know in the comments, because it did me. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks very much for watching. Do hit subscribe if you haven't already. We've got lots more fabulous stuff coming, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.